Hey guys, it's Kudo and I'm back with another video, but this time it will be a haul. And I really wish I could do all of my hauls in one video, but I have a lot of stuff, so I will be splitting this into two videos. So for this video will be Amazon and Joann, and then the second video will be just Citrus Twist. So I'm going to start off with Amazon. I only bought a few stuff, not a lot. So the first item is one of the Kelly Perky ink vibrant dye inks, which is one of her first and oldest collections compared to the four new inks or four new ink sets that came out. So I'm trying to collect the older ones first. So this is my third one, and this is called Outdoor. So there's red, yellow, green, and blue. I like this blue a lot better than the one that's in the coffee and donut one because it's just more opaque and vibrant. So this was about maybe $7 to $9. I don't really remember. And I'm sorry about my camera. I don't know why it's having trouble focusing. So can't wait to use this in my project life. And I already tested it out. And I noticed that these inks there's a lot more ink to it. So when I do stamp with my acrylic stamp sets, the print itself will come out very inky. I don't know how else to describe it, but hold on, let me see if I can find the example that I did. Okay, so I tested it out when I first received it, and as you can see here, especially the green is very, like, there's a lot of ink in it, so it's very blurred. The blue and the red and the yellow are okay. It's just the green one that's very soaked up. I don't know if it's just my ink set, but who knows. But I really like this because I like the more vibrant colors. So I can't wait to use this in my project life as well. And then I bought one of Tim Holtz's mini ink sets, and this is the travel theme. So there's a camera, compass, stamp, and a globe. And here is the back. And I tested it out, and I can show you an example. So of course I bought this stamp set because of the camera itself. And just look how detailed that camera is. I love it. And I don't know, I might have trouble using this as a stamp embellishment. I think this type of stamps would work better if you directly stamp it on your layout and then embellish on top of it. But we'll see. So I can't wait to use those. And this was about, I think I bought that for $10, I think, or 10 something. So I did get into a new hobby, crocheting, and I've always wanted to get into it ever since college. I've always been fascinated with crochet tops, crochet swimsuits, and I've always, if I wanted to have one, I decided to make it myself and not buy it. So I learned how to crochet within an hour, and this was like maybe 2 days ago when I started learning. And I also bought this book, A to Z of Crochet, and this is one of their best sellers on Amazon. This was about 11 something on their website, and it is a really awesome book. The directions and the illustrations are just perfect. I mean, it's easy to follow, and it was worth the buy. So if you are like me and you want to start doing crochet, I definitely recommend this book. And also I did get, since I'm starting crochet, I did buy one 100% cotton. I think this is from Sugar and Cream. I think that's what their company is called. I don't remember. But this color is called Cornflower, and this is one of my projects that I'm starting, and it's a top. It's one of the cups for a top that I'm going to make. And my only problem when it comes to crochet is my tension. Because I do it too tight just because I'm afraid about security. So, you know, just practicing more, hopefully my tension will improve. So Once I finish this, I'll probably do a video on how it looks if you guys are curious. And if you do have any tips for me about crochet, like what types of yarn should I use for clothing, or what types of yarn should I use for making other stuff, you know, just any type of tip would really help me, because, you know, like I said, I'm new to this, so I just want to make my crochet products really great quality. So that's pretty much it for my Amazon. Oh, and this bundle was like, I think like $4 to $6, I don't remember. So getting into Joann's, it was one shopping trip, and oh my gosh. Let me tell you, I have not been to Joann's probably more than 6 months, because the Joann's that's close to where I live, it's not that great when it comes to scrapbooking and Project Life products. But when I went there not too long ago, I was just, I was so happy that they improved in the Project Life products. And their clearance section is 2 aisles now instead of 1 aisle. So I had a blast shopping at my Joann's, and I wanted to buy a lot more stuff, but I'm very money conscious right now. So a lot of the stuff I have clearance items, and then there's some stuff that I'll start showing it. Sorry guys. So I'll first show you the crochet stuff. So I did buy Susan Bates items, except for this isn't Susan Bates, but I did get a set of plastic yarn needles, and this was like $1.99, I think. And then I bought this jumbo locking stitch markers, because I also, like, when I started that project, I was the alignment wasn't doing so great, so I had to correct myself many times, and I think this would be great to help me to find the spot that I need. And I didn't like how this was $4.99, so I did use the 40% off for this product, and this, like I mentioned, this was $4.99. And then I bought this Susan Bates knit check. So I guess you put the yarn through it, and it tells you which needle hook to use. And I believe this was like $2.49, so it was a pretty good price for this. And for the crochet hooks, I did buy bigger sizes, because the one that I have, thankfully I didn't have to buy this because my mother had it already. She doesn't do crochet, but she tried to, but it's too much for her. So this is how I started, just with this set, and this has 3.75 up to 6.5, so I wanted to get bigger hooks. And I wish these were aluminum, because I like to keep my tools consistent, but I like the color, so that's fine. So this is 8 to 11 and a half, and I believe this was $8.99. I also used the 40% on this. And then in their clearance section, I only bought 2 items, and I bought, well, prior to Joann's, like going there, I did check their website out of curiosity, and I noticed they had, in their clearance section for the scrapbooking stuff, I noticed Teresa Collins had a new collection called Bee Journal, and she had, I mean, I love the color combo and the designs that she has in this collection. And I almost bought a set of sticky notes, but I decided not to, because I have so many sticky notes that I don't use. So the only thing I bought are these journal cards, and there's 36 of them, 3x4 and 4x6. And here is some examples, and what I love about this is that there's foiling, and just the color combo itself is just, it's a beautiful, beautiful card set. And they're one-sided, and you get 1 design each. So there's no multiple, like there's no 2 designs of the same thing or 3 designs of the same thing. They're just, every card is different. So that's what I love about this. And you get 18 3x4 cards and 18 4x6 cards. And this was $2.97 on clearance. And then the last thing, which was like a really, I want to say it's a really good deal, because I did buy, let me show you guys first. So this was the only Project Life core kit I found in their clearance section, and it was $14.97. And what I was about to say is I have bought Project Life core kits for a better price online, because I would say the best websites you would find Project Life core kits on clearance is HSN and Simon Says Stamp, because HSN actually had this on clearance as well for $9.99, but I kept delaying and delaying, and I didn't get the chance to get it because they sold out. So, like I said, this was the only Project Life core kit in the clearance section, and I was about to get the Better Together one because they were having a 30% off, and then there's like the 25% total purchase coupon. But then when I saw this, I decided to exchange it or just buy this one because I'd rather save $6 than spend like an extra 6 and then 25% off. So yeah, I already looked through all the cards in this, and it's a nice kit. I like it. And if you're curious what designs are in here, I will be posting a link for because I think it's only on Becky Higgins' website where you can, there's a link where you can see what is in the core kit. And that is pretty much it for this. Oh, almost forgot two more items. Two more items from the clearance section. I did buy two different colors, and this is a cotton nylon combo, and for I think $4.97. Yeah, for $4.97 for this amount of yarn, it's a really great deal, and it's so soft, guys. So I'm trying to decide whether I would make this into a blanket or if I should try and see if I can use it as a clothing type of crochet. So I bought one in black, and of course I had to buy one in mint. Look how beautiful this color is. Oh, it's so soft, guys, so soft, and the price is just, it's such a good deal. So if this works out for me and I go back to Joann's, I'm definitely gonna buy like two of each color, or see, hopefully they'll have better other types of yarns there. But anyways, that is pretty much it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoy this, and like I said, if you have any tips for me for crochet, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm just curious, like what types of yarns are better for making crochet clothing, what types of yarns are better for blankets, and so on. So any tip, doesn't matter how small it is, it'll really help me greatly. So I will see you guys in the next haul video. Bye, guys.